What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Phil, Montreal Diecast Cafe, looking good, needing it right now. We are Sunday, Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to everybody. If you don't celebrate Easter, happy holidays to you. I hope you have the days off. Mind you, it is Sunday, so probably you do have a day off. Anyhow, I thought it'd be pretty good to do a video on well, to take a look at the old Boulevard and the new Boulevards, okay? I'm not going to spin them on the turntable because there's just way too many cards, but we'll go through it in the cases. And the reason we're going to do that is because I did manage to pick up 3 more cars for the old Boulevard series. Now I think I'm missing only about 13 guys, and there is a lot to the old Boulevard, okay? I really didn't think it was that much, but there is. Anyways, like I said, I did pick up 3 more cars, so I'm really narrowing it down pretty close. Anyways, I figured we'd just take a look and compare a bit. Starting with the Corvette Stingray Concept. Pretty awesome in this red. Another Corvette, we have the 63 split window. Okay, 63, yeah, 63 split window. So I'm pretty excited about that. 2 vets we're going to add. Then I did get one of my, kind of a grail car for the Boulevards for me. Quite a story about this car here, actually. I had to drive the things we do for Hot Wheels, guys. I just don't understand. But I had to drive about 2 hours in traffic and 2 hours back in traffic just to pick up this Hot Wheels. Crazy? Yeah. A little bit, but kind of a grail one. 77 Pontiac Trans Am. Okay, I'm so glad to get this one. Not an easy one to pick up, guys. All right, so pretty happy about that. And like I said, I am closing the gap in the Boulevard, so I'm really happy about that. I did also manage to pick up from the Garage series, guys, the 70 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Pretty cool. And also closing in the Real Riders gap, we do have another VW drag bus. Awesome. Very cool. And this guy is numbered, and his number I have no idea because I can't see without my glasses. 9,801 out of 11,000. There she is. Okay. Back in the good old days when cards were numbered. Very good for collectors. Anyhow, so we're going to spin the trusty camera around. I set up the old turntable, and we're going to take a look at these guys here. And then we're going to go look at the old Boulevard set, and well, what I have anyways, and compare it to the new one. Now, what I want in the comments, guys, okay, is I really want to have, I want a lot of you guys to tell me which series you find better, the new series of Boulevard or the old series of Boulevard, what you see a difference in, okay? Because I've noticed that there is a difference. Obviously, there's a difference in cars, but what there is a difference in the first set to the second set, okay? The first series, the older Boulevard series did something different that the new Boulevard series doesn't, okay? I want to see if you guys catch that, okay? Because there is a difference. And also, let me know which is your favorite car out of each series. Out of the old series or out of the new series. And I don't mean value-wise, guys. I want to hear what your favorite cars were, okay? Anyways, I want to see some comments about the new and the old Boulevard series, okay? So we'll go through that. Anyways, let's turn the camera around. Let's check out some of these guys. We'll add them to the case, and we'll check out the old ones at the same time. Let's get to it. Okay, we'll open up the non-Boulevards first. That way we end off with the Boulevards and we go straight to the cases. Okay, guys? So let's check out this VW drag bus from the Real Riders series, guys. And this is from release of 2006, everyone. All right? Already showed you the number. And there's the front. And let's just crack this bad boy open. Do love the drag buses. So much cool real estate that they can just put so much beautiful paint on it, or cool graphics, whatever it is. And it's just such a heavy metal casting that it's like getting your money's worth in die cast, really. And when they shine, the drag buses, guys. Look at these beautiful orange paint. Love the gray stripe where the window goes. I just love it. It is so gorgeous. You got these beautiful Goodyear tires on it. Beautiful chrome base. Obviously, she does open up. It's a drag bus. Doesn't stay open because usually they don't stay open because the casting itself is so heavy. But nevertheless, it is gorgeous. Love the orange frames. Just, it's such a beautiful casting. And they can do so much with it. Never disappoints. Now, it's such a classic casting. Not everybody likes this drag bus. Not everyone likes the drag buses. But I find that if you don't have one in your collection and you're negative about it, well, it's just because you haven't seen it in front of you. Okay? If you get one in your collection, hold it and check it out. It's not easy to fall in love. I mean, it's not hard to fall in love with it. It's such a gorgeous casting, guys. And a massive casting. But she's a beauty. Just a beautiful, beautiful... Look at that interior. I mean, that is just so cool, everybody. Okay, anyway, the next one. The next one's from the Garage Series is the Monte Carlo 1970. Yeah, 1970. There it is. In this kind of gold with lowrider graphics. It's kind of gold and burgundy. This was released 2010. Same year. No, actually, Boulevards was 2012. 2011, 2012. So the Garage Series came out first. Now these years they did a lot of sparkling graphics, a lot of sparkle paint, metal flake paint. It was the thing back then. Pretty cool. I mean, it does really scream that lowriders look without the lowrider tires. Great casting though. Very, very sweet casting. Does the hood open? Don't think it does, eh? Looks like it does, but it doesn't. No. Anyways. She sits beautifully. Really, really cool casting. Now, the color obviously is a little bit to be desired for. Like I said, it's very, very retro. But the casting itself is really well executed. Pretty sweet. And of course, it's on a metal base, rubber tires. Red lines for that fact. Are they red lines or yellow lines? Actually, they're yellow lines, sorry. Deep dish rims. Very, very cool. Love the old school Hot Wheels, guys. All right, let's get into the Boulevards. Okay, this is where the story begins, guys. Let's crack open these bad boys, starting off with the 09 Chevrolet Stingray Concept in red. Sitting on center lines, guys. You don't see a lot of center lines used anymore with Mattel. You see a lot of the dish wheels, but not center line mags. Center line mags were extremely popular back in the days. And again, we got that metal flake paint. A little bit less metal flake though, but it's still there. That's actually a pretty cool looking red, guys. Pretty cool looking red indeed. Metal base, real riders, red line wheels. Pretty sweet. This was a pretty nice casting. Don't think they used it a ton though, Hot Wheels. They didn't use it a ton, that's for sure. And that's what I think I like about the old Boulevard. There's a lot of castings in the old Boulevard that are not used nowadays. They were not used a lot. And that was pretty special about the old Boulevard. Beautiful, beautiful casting, guys. Let's stick with the Corvette, and we'll open up this beautiful 63 split window in racing deco. And that's another thing about the Boulevard, the older Boulevards, is you didn't get a lot of racing deco cars. A lot of them were just, well, what you'd see on the Boulevard. Now, is that what I want you guys to answer in the back comments? No. There's another thing about the old Boulevards and the new Boulevards that I'm just not mentioning. There we go. Now, this casting was a beautiful casting as well, but you got those extra wide tires. That was the problem back then when they were doing muscle cars. Now, it's cool that you get extra rubber, but I mean, they really kind of missed on the width of the metal base. Okay, I mean, those tires really shouldn't be sticking out that much, but you know, it's a different era. Still a cool looking casting. I mean, the 63 split window has always been a beautiful car, and definitely very, very cool. She is definitely a beauty. Now, for the one that took me so long to find, and I am so glad to get this casting, honestly. I just love this casting, and I'm just great to find it anywhere I can, okay? It was in the Garage series, it's in the Boulevard series, it was in Retro Entertainment, I believe it's in the new Boulevard. Anywhere I can find this casting, I will buy it. And this is the older version, and it's still a really, really good looking version of this. I mean, let's just face it. Mattel nailed it back then. There really, if they changed it, there really isn't much to change on it. Look how beautiful this casting is. I mean, it just sits beautifully. Just the look of it and everything is great. A little bit of package rub, but like I said, old mother's polish is going to take that out real fast. Metal base, rubber tires. I mean, what's not to love about this casting? Just beautiful. One of my grail pieces for the Boulevards, guys. Finally, we're going to add it. What a beauty. Okay, it's time. Let's go look at the Boulevards. Okay, guys, I might be a little bit shaky. Please excuse me if I am, but it's a little bit tight here, okay, in this section of the Hot Wheels room. So, anyways, this is where the old Boulevard starts. Starts with this guy right there, all right? And it'll go down to where the white 66 is there. Okay, this is the old Boulevard set. Now, it doesn't look like a lot there, but we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's impossible. I think they're in rows of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 12 is 48. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 58, plus 3. That's 61 cars right there for the old Boulevard. Okay? So there must be 61. There's got to be about 80-something cars for the whole series. Anyways, we're going to start off. There it is. Corvette, Grand National. You got the DeLorean. There's the F40. Now, some of these I don't remember the name of them, guys, okay? I'm just showing you the cars. There's the Vector. There's the original Batmobile. GTO. Impala. Ford GT, Concept Mustang. You've got the Hondas, minivan, Dodge, GTO, Mustang Concept, Amphibicar, Austin Healey, Vega. Some cool cars. Corvette, Double Demon. There's the famous 510. There's the Acosta. Famous Porsche. SVO. And Christine. Focus. And there we are. So that's what I have of the old Boulevards. And like I said, believe it or not, I'm almost done. So it's not really a lot, tons and tons of them, but there are. We'll just add this Corvette here, guys. Add the other Corvette too. There we are. And right up here, the beautiful Pontiac Trans Am. Okay, now, as you see right beside, we have the new Boulevards. Now, the new Boulevards were already in the hundreds, so they go all the way down there. So let's check out the new Boulevards, guys. And I want you to tell me if there's something you notice about the new Boulevards that the old Boulevards just didn't do. Remember when they did the 55 Bel Air Gasser with two different engines? You have one chrome and one black. You notice that? Then we come up here. Start with the Subaru. Really sweet. The old Boulevard and the new Boulevard are very, very sweet collection, guys. It's really, really nice to get them all. Not always so fun to try to get them all, but it is fun when you get them. Holden, Corvette Concept. Now, you know what I want to know in the comments, guys? Another thing. Almost done. I want to know which cars you guys think in the new Boulevards that are going to be extremely hard to find or that are really going to reach a high price. What do you think? What do you speculate, guys? Okay? That's where we are now. That's where I ended up with the Boulevards. This guy here. That's the last one that I found. Okay? So that's new Boulevards, guys, versus the old Boulevards. Now, when you look at the old Boulevards, like what I'm trying to tell you about a car that's going to be in value, well, in the old Boulevards, we know that that guy right there, that one went ridiculously in price. This guy right here went ridiculous in price. And this guy over here went ridiculous in price. So there were 3 cars out of the old Boulevards that just went mental in price. I want to know which cars you guys think in the new Boulevards are going to go mental in price. All right. So, there you have it. Go back over to the trusty turntable and trusty desk here. And put you back up here. Set you up. Sorry guys. A little bit of turning everywhere with the camera, but I do want to just kind of, there we go. And I just want to say goodbye. So there you have it, everybody. Talk to me. Let me know in the comments. We're going to go through it again. Which cars are going to go up in value? New Boulevards. What's the big difference between the old Boulevard and the new Boulevards? Something I didn't tell you guys in the descriptions. I want to know if you guys can guess it. See something a bit different, okay? Besides the cars. I'm not talking about the cars. I'm talking about the way that they did the cars, okay? And, well, that's about it. Okay? So, guys, please, if you like this video, really, subscribe, smash the button, please. And till next time, guys, be safe, be well, happy hunting, man. Ferrari's coming out, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Let's pick up some Ferraris. Ciao, guys.